Blackbird Brewery is a taproom and brewery in Wake Forest, North Carolina. We opened December 28th of 2022, and we're here for the Wake Forest community. My husband Ian and myself have been in the brewing business since about 2009. And we've worked for several of the local breweries here, helping them grow. We decided at one point that we really wanted to do this for ourselves. Ian is a brewmaster, so he actually studied brewing in Germany and got a degree in brewing science.
Probably the hardest part of starting the brewery was just finding the right location. We think that having the tanks in the background, having beer being brewed actively while you're here, that's all part of what really differentiates a brewery. We were very fortunate to find this location. It was a cold shell or vanilla shell, meaning that it was pretty much just a concrete slab. So it's great. We have, the plumbing where we want it, and we're not having to retrofit an existing space. Although the taproom's been open since December, for me in the production side, the true opening is the grand opening in April. It took me about 4 months to develop the menu that I've always intended to have and to provide some of these long-aged beers like lagers that we've been so excited in telling customers about.
We have a very solid crew that's become like a little family, and they're here for the customers, they're here for us, they take care of each other, they love everybody that walks in the store, and they definitely help. They're an extension of me and Ian and the vision that we had in making this a true community spot and a tap room where people not just want to come here, but they don't want to leave. Blackbird Brewery is definitely a neighborhood brewery, for sure. I'd say the majority of our customers can walk here. If they can't walk, they can bike very, very easily. So yeah, we have a lot of customers from an immediate 1 to 2 mile radius. And we've been throwing a lot of events and bringing in community organizations to support through those events. We have yoga, we're bringing in local musicians. We're going to throw an event this summer for the Boys and Girls Club in Wake Forest. We're doing blood drives, which give back to Wake Med hospitals and Rex to their blood banks. So everything that we do, we try to do with a thought of what does our community want. Even our beer styles, we think about what are they drinking, what are they really enjoying, what are they asking for.
We made a few hazy IPAs right out of the gates, and the Yellow Submarine being the all Citra one with this really great lot of Citra that we got definitely took off. It's a much higher dry hopping rate than I'm used to using, but we used some ingredients like malted oats that makes a really nice soft creamy body that helps balance that intensity of Citra dry hop, and the whole thing came together really well. And it's I think I bartended on Sunday night, and I think I was pouring 4 of those for every time I poured something else. So we have a single head, very small canning machine. It has all the same technology that a larger packaging machine has, giving us the ability to make the same quality beer with the same shelf life that you get on a larger machine. And so what that's going to give us is the flexibility to try to can as many things as possible. The goal is almost all of these experimentations that we make find its way into a can, which will focus mostly on in-house to-go beer.
My favorite aspect of this business is definitely the customers I get to meet, the relationships that not only do we build through being here and having this spot for the community, but watching other people come in and make their own relationships. And I've now had several customers tell me, oh, I've met a new friend here, and we're now like BFFs, and we go out every weekend, and our kids are in the same class, and we didn't even know it. Just seeing the smile, the relaxation, everything that they love about being here warms my heart, for sure. For more information, and if you want to find out about all our wonderful events we're having, you can go to blackbirdbeer.com, and our social handle is @BlackbirdBeerNC across all social platforms.